Have we ever judged someone before we even got to know them? Be honest. Most of us have. But here's the twist. Judgment shuts doors, while discovery opens entirely new worlds. What if I told you that the way we process people, whether through judgment or discovery, can transform not only our relationships, but also our own understanding of ourselves? Think about the last time we met someone who didn't quite align with our beliefs or way of life. Did we take a mental step back, judge them and move on? Or did we pause, get curious and try to understand their story? That choice, judgment or discovery, is what shapes not only our perception of them, but the way we grow as a person. Here's the truth. Judgment is a wall. Discovery is a bridge. And bridges are where growth happens, for us and for the person we're trying to understand. What if every time we felt the urge to judge, we flipped the script? What if we asked questions instead of drawing conclusions? How much deeper could our relationships and our understanding of the world become? We all judge. It's human. But judgment has a problem. It's based on what we think we already know, not on what's true. Discovery, on the other hand, allows us to reconcile what we believe with new truths. And that's where real understanding begins. Breaking down judgment versus discovery, judgment assumes I'm right, you're wrong. It feels safe, but it limits growth. Discovery asks, why do you think that way? It feels vulnerable, but leads to connection and clarity. Examples of both in action are a story about someone judging a colleague for their work style only to learn later about their personal struggles. I used to judge people who lived differently from me back when I didn't know any better, until I asked them why. Their stories changed my perspective forever. Some practical steps to shift from judgment to discovery are pause. Notice when judgment arises. Ask, what don't I know here? Listen, let them explain without interrupting or a formal rebuttal. Reflect. Ask ourselves how their perspective challenges or expands our own beliefs. Imagine if, instead of judging, we started discovering. What could we learn about others? What could we learn about ourselves?